Howdy, 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 everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to Resident Evil 5. Why did I say Resident Evil 5? That's not correct at all. Welcome back to a Resident Evil Remake, where I'm paying attention. Oh my word! I just sat down, what do you mean? Howdy, JC! Oh my word, oh my word. Hello, everybody! How's it going? You have arrived just in time. We have literally just sat down. I'm streaming. Oh god, the cool kids have arrived. What do I do? Anyway, howdy everybody. Welcome back to Resident Evil, the original remake of 2002. My god. Today, we are on a desperate hunt for herbicide, and it's not gone well. We need to find a way to get into... where is it? Where is it? There we go, the greenhouse on the left there. So we need to get in there, but unfortunately there's a big-ass plant in the way. And, we don't have the means to deal with it. So I'm currently scouring the remake is so good. Bites lip. I am of mixed opinion so far. On the one hand, yeah, it seems pretty good, like gameplay wise and stuff. On the other hand, I softlocked myself in the first 10 minutes and didn't realise for about an hour. So yeah, we're kind of out. So turns out there is more than 6 items in the first few rooms of the game. You start with the knife, you get the pistol, and it is possible to pick up some ink ribbons, some shotgun shells, and a bunch of healing herbs. So it is possible for you to brick yourself before you get to the first item room, because the first item room is behind a number of locked doors. Which... not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, it is possible for you to soft lock yourself in the first 10 minutes. You cannot discard items. You got use, examine, and combine. You cannot discard. So, yeah, like I say, I kind of soft locked myself in the first few minutes of the game. So we're missing a key, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell it could be. We are missing, I believe it's the helmet key to check out a bunch of stuff in the rest of the mansion, but I've not had any luck in finding it. The only other thing is the last death mask that the evil plant is currently defending, and I don't know where it could be, so I guess we're just kind of exploring until I can figure out where the final items are. Exploring? Yeah, I feel like it's just that I went through an area and like didn't, you know, I went through a room and didn't do enough to explore. Got to get ready. Alright, enjoy your Magic the Gathering locals. So, let us decide where we want to go first. So, that one on the left, there's 2 red rooms on the left there. One is the tiger statue, the other is the greenhouse. So, we can't get anywhere with that. Ugh. Beg your pardon if I make any sort of burpy noises. I melted... This is going to sound real fucking weird. I melted an entire Terry's chocolate orange into a mug of milk and then drank it. And it was very tasty, but I do feel like I've eaten a brick. It's very tasty, but I wouldn't advise. So yeah, all I can think of is there's that little external bit over there. But we also haven't figured out what's with the wind emblem. We have that, but we know not what it does. I haven't seen anything that would require this. Hehehe, burbs. We're only the most mature humour here on the No Superman channel. So that's the death mask. We need one more.
Unit promoted.
Howdy, Crow. It's the Soups. Said in your finest Arkham Asylum thug voice. Yes, if you are wanting to just lurk and hang out, we have the quiet check-in redeem. You use that, I'll say hey, and we leave it at that. So if you don't want to... If you don't even feel like talking, that's what it's for. Anyway, have fun, JC. See you around. So... let's start checking out some of these other rooms. So we want to go... yeah, there's a long hallway, and there's like an outside balcony. That's all I can really... that's basically everything that I haven't already... The doorknob is broken. Oh, we finally broke it! Shit, okay. Hmm. That's fine, it just means I'm going to have to go the long way through the upper dining hall. But yeah, if the helmet key or the herbicide aren't in the last couple of hallways out here, then I think I might just surreptitiously look up the answer. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm at the point where I've, like, basically killed everything in what we have access, like, what part we have access to. Scrap recycling station in X4, it's been building the whole time. The whole day and yesterday at 2 times speed? That's nuts. Okay. Is there anything, like, down here that I've missed? Yeah, there's ungodly noise and rattling of chains. Notations to the right and left of the door. Yeah. But we've only got one octagonal emblem. It's halfway. My word. Okay, I didn't realise that X4 was, that, like, intense. Okay, I know what I'm missing in this room, and it's not what we need. It's the, in there is just a dagger, and all it does is spawn a zombie behind you. Oh, hello, this moves. Knife! Tricky tricks against the fully. Why is my save game 10 days? There's a idle game that I played a long time ago called Antimatter Dimensions. And in that game you can get a black hole that increases the time passing in the game via relativity. Yeah, we don't have a normal lurk redeem, I'm afraid, Crow. If you use the quiet check-in redeem, that'll do it. See a bag of soil. Chemical to use on plants. Earth Basher. Excellent, we got the Earth Basher. Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. We will just remember that there's a whole bunch of goodies there. Alright. So we now have the chemical to use on plants. Chemical agent to destroy plant growth. Excellent. Herbicide. Alright, so now we want to head back across the hall. Excellent. How's that for some good luck? Oh boy. Ah. Get off. Okay, I need to be more careful about, oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to be more careful about using defensive items, such as grenades. Because it keeps blowing me up. My fucking bones. Okay, well, thankfully... Be quiet, bone. Thankfully, we will be passing by a item box room on the way, so I can grab a healing item. Would it be quicker? Yeah, it'd be quicker if I just went up here. And I've also just realised I haven't killed everything that's in the mansion around here. There's the one zombie that's still in... here we go. Upper hall. Because I genuinely just didn't ever do anything about this guy. Uh-oh. Oh wow. Oh wow, he's fast. Oh god. I think we might be about to die. Get off. Shit. That's why you keep the knives. That's why you keep the knives. No sign of Rebecca to patch me up, unfortunately. How's Forrest doing at this point? Use the mixed herbs. And I will also grab the other death mask, just so I don't have to come back. Where is it? Come on, keep going. There it is. Do a full fucking loop. Alright. Forest seems to still be breathing. Okay, I'm back into fine again. That's fine. So, we want to go this way. Yeah. Yep. This guy's still impotently slapping against the windows. You know that's only single pane glass, right? You can break through it if you lean on it too hard. Okay. Who's ready for some meatball gardening? Boom. Just dump that in there. Didn't even open the bag, we just dropped it in. Put water using red. Alright. Easy. There is our death mask. No, but don't drink the goo that kills you. It kills you. Okay. That's just a whole bunch of greens. I'm just going to remember those are there. We will have an opportunity to come back, I'm sure. Alright, so now we want to head for the gardens. There it is. Well, aren't you guys lucky that I don't need to come through here anymore? Oh, this is the long way. Oh well. I'm not going back through there now because there's zombies. Near. So, I don't actually remember what comes next in the order of operations. I think in the original game, this just went straight to the lab. Alright, so eyeless mask goes here. Donk. And noseless mask. And now I think we have to fight Dracula. Ugh. You don't look well. Oh, we do have to fight Dracula. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. That went well. There we go. Will you take the stone and metal object? Oh boy, I love objects. Not just any object. Stone and metal object. Okay. And shotgun shells. So. Yeah, we now need to go through this way. Because now this is where there was a door back here that said only he who has triumphed over evil may pass, or something like that. So here's your fun fact of the day. Collective noun of crows is an unkindness. I'm not even kidding. So you have oh no, sorry. Of crow. Oh boy, hang on. Hold that thought. Get off. Sorry. Collective noun of crows is murder, and I believe it's a collective noun of ravens is an unkindness. Collective nouns are weird. For owls, I believe it is a parliament. It is ravens. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I got jumped by a Zambo and it scrambled my brain a bit. Whoa! Get air sniped, idiot. Please stop examining the pistol. So, this... It's not necessary to use this now. What do you mean? It's right there. Yeah. Eh. I never get tired of the zooming in on the door loading transitions. Come on, please take the first aid spray, Chris. Chris, it is right there. Chris, what are you... Why can I not... I can't take the first aid spray. I'm mashing X. Okay, I'm just not allowed the first aid spray. Cool. Okay, it's acting up... It's acting like there's something... Oh, there we go. Weird perspective fuckery. Sort of pots and toolbox, and a fucking hand grenade. Alright. I'm not going to go into the blatantly evil cave just yet. Let's see what's through the big doors. What's the point in the bolt on the door if it opens the other direction?
Brad, come in, Stars Alpha team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
Oh, hey, Brad, you chicken.
Bravo team, it doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Okay, so we can receive, but we cannot transmit. Tale as old as time. Oh god. Can't use the knife to get out of these grabs. Anyone fucking else? Herb. Oh boy, blue herb. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with poisonous stuff. Never fun. What is that? Some sort of weird bucket. Okay. And the pit. Presumably that's where we keep the bodies. Oh, this is familiar. Okay. There's a square-shaped hole. Oh boy! Are we gonna have to crank it? Alright. To go back down the blatantly evil cave. Very glad that dogs do not have a Crimson Head variant. Because that would suck. Alright, what's down here? Is it Doom? Oh, no, it's Resident Evil 4. It seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. The Valley of Destruction, the Cave of Hatred, the Summit of Madness, the Path of Revenge. What 12-year-old DM did we get to put that one together? Okay. We have a weather vane that's spinning madly out of control.
Respond.
Wesker?
Monster chains. Treat. Not exist. Wave. Woods outside the mansion.
I mean, we don't have much of an option. Okay, monster in chains, don't fight it, just get out of its way. But we're gonna have to go down into the Gardens of Madness. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. We've got to time it. Okay, let's figure out what direction we want this thing to face first. Here we go. There's a placard. The gate will open when the guard dog's desire is fulfilled. And what does the guard dog desire? Okay. The red-eyed dog wants revenge. And the blue-eyed dog wants a burger. Destruction. Okay. Destruction and revenge. Revenge was east. I don't remember what destruction was. I think that was north. Oh man, you've got to be like on it. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Spin. Oh my god. Okay, you've got to do it slightly ahead of there we go. There we go. So the eastern dog now has its revenge. If anyone in chat gets that gag, I will be amazed. Oh, no, okay. So, okay, north is destruction, west is revenge. It's very strange things that's being said here. Okay, we want west. And the blue-eyed dog wants... craves destruction. Which is north. Zoop. What a bloody system. Okay. Alright. Next opportunity we should probably save because we've made a good clip of progress and I don't want to lose half an hour. Oh, hey chaps. Crow, I don't suppose you could indulge in some diplomacy. These are your people. Ah, here we go. This is where the funky emblems go. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. Right. Let's see if we can't find a item box room somewhere ahead then. This is delightfully spooky. Statue sits silently in the darkness. Yay. Okay, we might be having a nemesis situation here, so let's just keep a weather eye. Very suddenly go boo. Ah, is this the haunted guest house? Hello? Housekeeping? Heard the good word of our Lord and Saviour, John Moses Browning. Well, actually, no, we're using a 92F, so our Lord and Saviour, Signore Beretta. Okay, 2 greens. That's fine. We will just remember those are there. And there's a bunch of reds back at the mansion, so... Oh, how delightfully derelict. But the fire's lit, so somebody's been keeping an eye on things. They've been doing much to handle the spiders. It's back to the courtyard. Okay, that's just filled out the rest of the other side of the plaza. Alright. I'll put the spare shotgun shells away for the time being. Ah. Excellent. Now we can crank it. Tell him, soldier boy. Alright. Let's drop a quick save before we continue. Thunk. Who approaches? A family picture and some notes. Daddy attached first, Mum attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mum where? Dunno, Dad found Mum again. When attacked Mummy, she moved no more, she's screaming. Why just want to be with her? Mum where, I miss you. Okay. I don't like that. The tense music has suddenly come up. Okay. Those away. Yeah, that'll do. Whoop. I saw a hand! Ow! I just got fucking walloped. What the fuck? Chris, don't stand up too quickly. You might be missing a few vertebrae. Whoa! Sweet mother of Texas Chainsaw. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Slip by. Okay, I'm going to assume that there's not much I can do about that, considering Wesker said don't try and fight it, so I'm going to grab that. Holy crap! That hit put me into orange? Okay, I guess we're just going to have to use those then. Okay. Look at this, I'm out. Okay. I think... What the fuck? Oh, hey, buddy. Excuse me. Wesker's a bitch. I think at this point this is before he gets his superpowers. I'm pretty sure he doesn't become like a Matrix Man until Code Veronica. Also, howdy Kalen, how's it going? But also point of order, this is... Ow! This is before Chris really started getting jacked. Okay. Puzzles, crests are fitted. Okay. So, we need to examine... You can't use this item as is. What do you mean? Use. You can't use this item as is. It's your... Tired but moved in. Nice. Oh. We had to make the jutty outies jut out. Okay, the crows are becoming aggressive. This is weird, because I'm not really having to think about where stuff is going. Oh god, oh god. Thank god for very generous auto-targeting. But yeah, if I had to examine them and then choose where to put them, that would make more sense. But doing this, it's just... I examine it and then I just use it. Whoa! Hey there, handsome! Oh god, oh god! Ah. Yeah, let's just grab big boy here. I'm out. Oh god, it's just... Okay, there's just more. Right, we will be here all week if we're gonna fight those guys. Fuck this. Right. Yeah, now we want to go crank it. And freaking caution again. My god. There is no mercy in this game. It's just, you get hit like twice and you're in, if not danger, then at least orange caution. Okay, take a minute to breathe. Alright. So there must be a connective area that links here to that gateway under the stairs back in the mansion. Because otherwise, how could have that Igor looking thing have made it back here? Yeah, square-shaped hole. Crank it. some crusty FMV. They didn't up the resolution of those for the PS4 release of this. If I recall correctly, this game originally came out on the GameCube. Okay, so there's nothing to collect here. Going down. Hey there, chaps. I'm not gonna pick a fight with you. It's, really... Oh, god damn it. Right, you've got to be careful not to spook these guys. That is a battery. Herb. Dang it, I'm out of space. I don't... No! I was about to say, I don't like the look of those tunnels, but then the roof snakes have appeared. Ugh. It's fine, I'm fine. I'm an adult. An adult doing a low-angle shot of Chris's entire midsection. Okay, that's a lot of blue herbs. Do you not have faith in me, game? Okay, so this is the guardhouse, if I remember right. Floor plate reads 001. Yeah, this is where we have the true fight with the snake. Ooh, a grenade. Don't mind if I do. Okay, gonna put the crank away until we found a use for it. Goddamn snakes off my goddamn roof! I'm gonna take... We have a mixed... Do I have a mixed herb? I believe I've got a red-green. I don't. Okay, I thought I had a red-green. One thing that I'm very thankful that they added in the later remakes was it would mark the items that you had not collected if you were close enough. Keep the first aid spray on me. It's an old typewriter. There we go. I'm going to take every opportunity to save if it's being presented, so... Alright, let's do this. Wait. Okay, I misread the map for a second. It's fine. Uh-oh, I remember this. Okay. So, what you need to do is push this box on top of that hole, otherwise stuff will come out. I believe snakes will start coming out of... Come on. There we go. That's not how door handle works. Oh, Jesus! No. Okay, that awakened a rather visceral response. Oil lamp. Let's get lit. Strange silhouette hovers in the red. Ah. An eye. Okay. Slightly saucy poster. Record player. The partition is decorated with dishes. Why? Oh god, there's another one. Okay, I don't have enough shotgun shells. Arm wrestling. Winner will be named a chief for a day at the Raccoon Police Department. Okay, very carefully. Oh, I don't like the fuzz that those things have. There we go. Shotgun shells. I'm ready to rumble. What the fuck about you, hey? Okay. That's a first aid spray. There's another oil lamp. Okay, and that's more of a snake eye. Stop twitching! Pile of huge barrels. Alright, we've found the bar. Right. Upstairs. Okay. Put those extra shells away. Let's also have a quick peek up here. Okay. Unfortunately, all these eyes look quite similar. Poster of a... What? Okay. Let's retreat for a second. Is this the right way? This is the right way. Oh, fuck that. Oh, spiders. I know that, the Umbrella Corporation guys have never been one to dwell on the question of are we the baddies, but I think the moment that you were producing giant fuck-off spiders, you should have at least considered it, you know? Oh, that's going to be infesting my nightmares. Right. Let's free up some space so we can solve this puzzle. No. Wow. I jolted so hard, my jaw. Ow. And we're fine. Fucking got me. Right. Don't suppose you could drop one of those grenades down that hatch, could you? Christ, my fucking teeth hurt. Ow. Nothing's printed on the pages. Bandage with blood. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? Oh, nice. So hang on. Yeah. I've never understood what the like weird little paper thing is that never understood what the weird little paper thing is that the mixed herbs always presented in. Because it kind of made sense in Resident Evil 4, where they're in like a little flask. But I never understood what the weird like little paper thing is. Okay, nothing going on with the cheap vintages. Well, yeah, you're not going to buy the good stuff for the hired help, are you? Now that I've put that there, can I climb? There we go. Not going to get whipped in the neck. There we go. Nothing useful. Okay. Hey, can we close that for us? There are Zambambos about. Newspapers all seem to contain articles about stars. Curious. Locked. Door plate reads gallery. It's back for the residents. Okay. There's a hole in the wall here. I'm not going to worry about that until I have a flame grenade I can put through it. Ooh, I've just seen the blood splatter there. Somebody got. Let's see what's in here, since it's a dead end. Dang it. Oh. Get off. Sit. Oh, hey. I thought I saw the knife come flying out of his head when I got him. Let's go. Got my knife back. Okay. So there's a manky toilet. I haven't seen any pistol ammunition in a while. Butt's falling asleep. Hello. Documentation. Plant 42. 4 days have passed since the accident. Plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-Virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-Virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you ever find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root, somehow it's rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we're yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We're sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long, tentacle-like vines protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noted that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it is inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. And restart. Right. So, turns out the big glowing weak spot is the glowing weak spot. Someone pistol vomited blood on the newspapers. Lovely! Hello. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, I think I might... I think I'm going to back up and dump the extra herb and the first aid spray until I properly have need of it. That way I can get the key out of the bathroom. Inventory management. Doobity-doop. climb. Okay, so put that away. And put away the blue-green mix. Oh, ah! Dang it. I dropped my controller. Eh. Come here. Come here. Eh. Eh. There we go. Okay. Here. Don't like the weird chittering that's prevalent in this room. Okay. Key for room 01. It's weird that they have 3 digits on a key where when there's only 2 numbered rooms. Okay. So now we can get in here. Discard. I'm just going to go in here. I don't know what's creaking over there, and I don't intend to find out. Oh, hey, buddy. What's good? Discolored toilet paper. Anything in the tub? There's apparently something in here. Oh, I can interact with the tub. Okay. Control room key. A key for emptying the control room. Gee, thanks. Anything else in here? No? Oh. You know what? I'm just going to leave you in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. That's what's creaking. Yeah. Okay. Note to editing soups. Content warning. Oh hey, pistol ammo. It's been a minute. What? Oh boy. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There's no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time. Yikes. Better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Yikes. Big yikes. What's this? Self-defense gun that fires 22 magnum rounds. One has been fired already. Wait, what the fuck? Dillinger. Okay. I would have kind of expected that to go into the defensive item slot. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna leap you to it. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright. So we now have the control room key. So I guess our next bet is to just go down that ladder. Right, I'm going to drop another save if we do, though. I'm also going to bring the shotgun shells, because I have the distinct feeling that we're about to go up against... the boss. Ink ribbon. So, I'm going to take a real quick minute just to go and use the gentleman's room, and all y'all at home, practice some self-care. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's do this. Go down the back of there. Going down. Let's rumble. Okay. Big crate. Big pushable crate. Fortunately, Chris cannot jump slightly. Although, to be fair, I probably wouldn't want to jump on a unsupported crate that's currently immersed in water, because that seems like a good way for it to tip. There we go. It's just that easy. Alright, here we go. Hope you're not afraid.
Richard! Chris!
Oh, hey.
Chris, stop! No!
Whoa!
Richard.
Oh boy, oh boy. Fucking. Ah! Fucking zombie sharks. Okay, where am I going? We just gotta. Uh-oh, there's a big boy. Go, 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 go. Okay, Ugh. Right. Control room key. Right. Okay. We need to drain the water out of here. Which I assume means we need to get into the, Come on, Chris, come on. I'm probably gonna fucking die. Oh god! This is one of those things where it's like, I really like that Resident Evil has like zombie animals and shit. Like, I never got very far in Resident Evil Outbreak, but I'm told that there is a zombie lion and zombie elephant boss fight in those games. But at the same time, man, fuck that. Fucking zombie sharks. Shit's crazy. Goddamn sharks with goddamn laser beams on their heads. You know, also, now that I think about it, I'm really surprised that Evil Genius 2 never had a laser shark. At least it's not zombie bears. Ugh. Those things can stay in 7 Days to Die. No, it doesn't. It has a piranha pit as like a trap you can unlock, but I don't think there's laser sharks. Which feels like a missed opportunity, if you ask me. Oop. Nearly. Nearly. Okay. Let's try this again without being eaten by zombie sharks. So I'm guessing what they were talking about in that documentation is that the Aqua ring is some sort of like sealing unit that keeps the water in one place. Oh, that's just a dead end. Oh, god damn it. How are you meant to... How are you meant to dodge this? You do not have the room to move. There we go. Okay, that's how you're supposed to deal with the sharks, is blast them when they make a go for you. Alright, Chris, we're going to just start pulling buttons and pressing switches. Hey there, big boy. Don't you mind me. Controls to the main system. Everything seems to be in proper working order. You don't say. Here we go. This looks important somehow. In case of drop of oil pressure control, open valve 1. Case of drop in oil pressure control, open valve 1. Raccoon herb green something vacuum packing. Okay, you know, I'm actually gonna use that now. Here we go. Oil pressure regulator. We need to adjust the pressure right now. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to do a whole bunch of backing and forthing, adjusting oil pressure. Okay. Pressure shelter. Hey, buddy. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water's being drained. Uh-oh.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Maximum safety. Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay, do we have to hit this one? And then we're probably going to have to hit the oil pressure. Yeah, there we go.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Hang on, I need to... that one.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh god, I gotta reset the safety lever again. Are we good? There we go. Jesus. Right. Safety has been released. Drain the water. Oh. Uncalled for. Okay, I can't unrelease the oil pressure. I can't unrelease the pressure seal, rather. Oh, that's a lot of shotgun shells. Why, thank you. I think I will. Materials labeled dynamite. Soaked beyond use. Dang it! But I like explosions! Okay, so that leads back upstairs. So with any luck, these guys are now dead as hell. Dead-eyed, freaky things. Whoa, hello! I beg your finest pardon. It's the big boy. Stars Custom. Oh, this is Richard's... Right, because we saved Richard with the serum, we get his shotgun. Various types of machinery. No idea what they're used for. He's doing his best. Now, do I get to hit a big red button here that will fry this fucker? Looking like it could electrocute you. Okay, let's maybe turn that off, because that's sparking quite a fair bit. Doesn't have power. Right. Uh-oh. Well, thanks, you dick. Alright. Perish. Let's step back as much as we can. That's a lot of smoke coming off of that thing. Oh, there we go. Enjoy your toaster bath. Oh, and that's fused the system. Deep sixed. Right. Sit the entire fuck down. Is that everything? That is everything. Ooh, hello. That's my magnum bullets. I don't have room for those. That's frustrating. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too difficult to come back for those. I definitely do want to come back for them, though. Magnum rounds are precious. So, where's this going to bring me out? Right next to gallery. So, what I can do is go use the key, discard it, and then come back for the magnum rounds. Everything's fine. My hands aren't shaking even slightly. I don't want to go near that hole in the wall because I don't want to know what might crawl. Something went thunk. Discard. Go get those magnum rounds. Then I should probably go and put the put some stuff away. Oh, I see. Now that I've drained this, those boxes have sunk to the bottom. Yeah. So, you can't go back the normal way. Okay. going to go put the normal shotgun away. I'm going to keep the assault shotgun on us. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I... Well, there's apparently nothing in there. You know what? Let's go clear some inventory space first, and then I'm going to go check something out. I'm going to try and get back into that room where the, where all the tendrils were, and we're going to see what's in there now that we've drained the water. Goodbye, trench gun. You have served me well. Okay, let's go back into the Aqua ring and see if we can't... See if we can't figure out what was in that room with all the tendrils. It did look like there was some machinery in there, so maybe there's something I can activate to my advantage. Maybe we can activate some sort of spew a load of fire through the vents button. So water's all gone. There's no way to get through anymore. Apples. Is Among Us still popular? People still play that? Because I certainly haven't touched it in a while. One of those sort of flavour of the month kind of games where it was just like everybody was talking about it for a while and then it all sort of disappeared. I do remember there was a bunch of copycat games that never really took off, like Lockdown Protocol. Yeah, no, I know it was more than literally one calendar month, but it was like that's the phrase in my head is flavour of the month. Yeah, I know it was basically like... Hell, it was probably close to like over a year. So you had a normal game cycle in for a live service game. Oh, okay. Made it super live servicey now. Yeah, I seem to remember something about like weird sort of pseudo battle passes almost. With like weird cosmetics and shit. Although, to be fair, considering that okay, looks like we will need to kill that plant before we can get in there. But considering that that game apparently basically saved the studio, I'm willing to kind of let them have it, you know? even as a 15-hour story gameplay is too short for a game. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of because we seem to be going through a bit of a, like, sandbox game resurgence. I remember in, like, the early 2010s when every goddamn game was a sandbox, and we seem to be approaching that again. Game was always out for, like, a year. Shortly before shutdown, then it exploded. Yeah, I remember that. And then it was like... because the company had some mild success with the Henry Stickmin games, but they didn't really get super far, and then Among Us just, like, blew everything out of the water. Well, Among Us was released in 2018. It wasn't until mid-2020 it saw a surge of popularity, initially driven by content creators in South Korea and Brazil. Really? Does Brazil have much of a streaming scene? I guess they would, wouldn't they? There's no reason they wouldn't. Let's get into the gallery. That's an interesting laugh. That strikes me as the you know not what you ask kind of laugh. There's a whole streaming scene in Spanish that we have zero contact with. Biggest in the world? Okay. Fair enough. Well, like you say, I don't speak a fucking word of Spanish, you know? So, biggest streamer in the world is Spanish only? Okay. Fair enough. There's zero mention because we English. Ugh. Get squished, idiot. Ow, ow, my bones. With contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. It's a smoke sprayer. Spray. Plenty of insecticide inside. Okay, it's not an equipable. You should be right next to his face. He'd be deaf. To be fair, with the amount of firing a gun in a close quarters environment, we should... Too dangerous to go any further. Can I spray the insecticide from here? Oh, wait, hang on. Are we now on... Yeah, we're now on this side of the wall. Okay, now we've got the insecticide sprayer. We can spray it through the gap in the wall. There we go. But yeah, considering the amount of like firing very large shotguns in enclosed spaces, we should have like ultra tinnitus at this point. There we go, just spray that through the gap in the wall. This stream is not sponsored by Raid, but you know, hit me up if you wanna. That's the wrong door. I mostly remember stuff like that from in the movie In Bruges, which is a very interesting dark comedy. If you've ever seen it, it's about an assassin who goes on holiday, and there's a bit in it where he fires a blank round directly across a guy's like field of vision, and it blinds him in one eye. now we can get red herb. Nice. Got a key. Number 3. There we go, just use that immediately. Discard. Alright. There's still apparently stuff we can use in here. So, lock mechanism for the door. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Is that another red? God damn. Okay. Locked from the other side. Alright. Yeah, let's check out room 3 and then we will probably call it a day once we've given this place a once over. Some inky ribbons. Typewriter. No item box though. I feel like this would be quite pleasant as a hotel room. Shop is lined with red books, but there's one white book. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB20, contains compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We've given the UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant. The entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gas if mishandled. Right, so we need to combine... Yes, I remember this. We've got to combine these in the right order to add up to 20. Well, we need to go back to the other room anyway. Let's go back there. So, where's the... Oh, we didn't check out the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom. Yeah, we need to get into the chemistry store. Ooh. Lurch. Something in the bathtub. A knife! Just some kind of giant plant sticking out of the wall. Right, so this is where we apply V-Jolt, which sounds like it should be some sort of energy drink, like Gamer Subs style energy drink. New Gamer Subs V-Jolt. Apply it to die instantly in 5 seconds. Alright, so we're going to head back to storage. And we need to figure a way into the So hang on. Let's take a second and let's lock mechanism from the door. Right. I think we've got enough time to figure this puzzle out, at the very least. I'm going to very quickly go around the bar area again to check some stuff. So I'm going to combine these red greens. There we go. I'm going to put away all these spare shotgun shells as well. We really don't need to be carrying all of those around. Okay. And I'll hold a red-green on just for safety. So, I'm going to very quickly go around the bar again. And I'm going to see... Oh! I've figured it out. It's the snooker balls. Okay. So... open eye with 2 lashes is red. Snake eye is green. The blind eye is orange. So, here we go. Red is 3, green is 6, orange is 5. Okay. We know the answer now. That must be real awkward if you're like the chemist for this place. I'm just like, hey guys, sorry to interrupt your game of pool, but can you just need to check the colours of these real quick. Also, don't acknowledge that I'm doing this at all because this is technically a security risk. Okay. So the blind eye was 3, that's 6, and that was 4. God. Oh, god damn it. I was too busy making a goof that I've actually entirely forgotten what the answer was. That was definitely 6. What was the other one, though? Okay. Hang on, I need to go back because I was too busy making a goof. ADHD can be a real bastard sometimes. Okay. I'm going to write this down. Okay. So. So the blind was 5, snake is 6, the full eye is 3. There we go. Judging by the fact that there's also a blue and purple there, I'm guessing this is one of those ones where it's randomized each time. Because I do know with the Resident Evil 2 remake, there is one puzzle that has different answers depending on if you're playing as Leon or Claire. Okay. We're gonna do this puzzle. And then we're gonna call it a night. So. Blind eye is 5. Full eye is 3. Snake eye is 6. What a bloody system. Howdy, monkey. Alright. So. We're going to have to puzzle this out next time. We will figure out the V-Jolt. For now, we're going to just drop a save and we're going to call it. And then we'll see who that we can raid into. It's alright, it happens to the best of us. Well, actually, now that you're here, you can you can contribute to a question. So, when we get around to Resident Evil 2, when we did the original Resident Evil 2, we did both Leon and Claire's... oh. Okay. That's going to go in the middle. But yeah, we did both Leon and Claire's stories. Do we want to do that with the remake? There we go. Alright. We're not going to go down there until we have done the V-Jolt puzzle, because I'm pretty sure that leads into the evil plant room. Don't see why not. Fair and valid. Okay. And that is where we're going to call it tonight. So, let's see who we can go and raid into. Let's see. Skylord Zoe is playing some Team Fortress 2. Good heavens. Penny Senseless is playing the GBA Banjo-Kazooie, which I did not know existed. Moody Caron is playing some Silent Hill F. Rye is playing Hades 2. Hox is playing XCOM 2. Ricky is playing Gregory Horror Show. My god. I remember that. I remember seeing the trailer for it on the PS2. And Maeve is playing Mists of Iden. If anybody has a preference, voice it now, because that's a good spread of options. What are we feeling? Does anybody have a preference? Oh, I'm gonna just slot my spine back in real quick. I've got that gamer shrimp neck again. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds if anybody wants to. 3, 2, 1. Alright. There's no advance from the audience, so I think we're going to go over to Zoe. That'll do. We don't raid into Zoe very often. Excellent. Some good old Team Fortress 2. Ah, those were the days. Time was that me and Colonel would get home from school and it was just like chain it straight into Team Fortress 2 and play that basically all night long. Those were the days. I should dig up Team Fortress 2 again and play some. It's been a hot minute. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today. I will see you all again tomorrow for more of Resident Evil. Until then, thank you, good night, and much love.